What's up, guys?
Hi, guys.
What's up, guys? Shane and Lena here again.
I don't have my pencils.
And we're back with another video.
Another one.
Another video. Y'all ready for this story time? So, what happened?
Why did you have to drink like that?
That's so old Jamaican drink their tea.
No, you're not old.
Guys,
Stick to the youngest.
if you've been around an old man, an old Jamaican man, this is how they drink their tea.
Alright. Guys, disregard this craziness. Please.
That's what old Jamaican drink their tea.
Hey, stop doing that.
Alright guys, so today we're doing a story time. And this story time, as you see the title, is gonna be about how we broke up before she was pregnant. She was pregnant, but we didn't know at the time. And then after everything, we find out that what? You doing it? Let me see. Show me how the Jamaican do it. You gotta suck up more. You gotta suck it up more. You gotta suck it up more like this, like that more. Alright, guys.
Want some?
So we still got Scarlett right here, Team Shane. Every day, all day. I don't want to block you, mom. You just come in behind me. Yeah, be in the front, mom.
Take the bubble.
You a star girl. Alright guys, so let's get straight into this video. So, as you guys see the title, this will be...
excuse me. Can you give it a bubble?
cream crackers. Big up yourself down your yard.
Give me some.
Here. And she's drinking Milo. So, what I'm about to say? So, into this video again. As you guys see the title, it's titled How We Broke Up. This is our story time. And this happened before we found out she was pregnant. We found out that she was pregnant after we broke up and everything, and that's how we really settled the dispute and get back together.
But we was done.
It was completely done. She moved out my house, moved back to her mom's house and everything. So let's get straight.
I moved out of your house? You ain't got no fucking house. You live in my house. Shut up. But, yeah, so that's what happened.
Yeah, she moved out the house and moved back to live with her mom. How it all began?
This guy.
So listen to her side of the story,
this
right?
sexy black chocolate.
There's two sides to every story, remember that.
Bar. Because he's not a drop. He's a big ass guy. So he's always hungry. Anybody who knows Shane is always hungry. And when you feed him, you gotta feed him like 4 plates. I don't know where it goes, but it goes somewhere. And he told me, oh, I'm hungry. So I'm like, what you want to eat? Because it's not dinner time. Like, get some lunch. Maybe we can make something. He was like, all right, make some lunch. So I said, what you want for lunch? And he was like, make some totones and chicken wings.
Totones is green plantain. That's green plantain fried.
Green plantains fried with some chicken wings. So I was like, all right, but I don't like doing totones because I feel, to be honest, I do them still, but I feel they take too long. You know, especially like if you want to watch a movie, do something, all that frying, that oil. I was already pissed. I'm like, fuck. You got to cut them up, fry them, then smash them, then fry them again. Like, I don't got time for that. So he says, okay, I'll do the totones, you do the meat. I said, all right, cool. All of a sudden, I'm cooking. Right, so I started doing some totones, and then I started doing the meat. I fried the meat. I'm done with all of the meat. Right, after that I started doing the totones, but I get mad because I feel like he's just sitting down chilling. Like he didn't offer, like he didn't just offer to do the totones a few minutes ago. Now he's just like chilling, whatever, chilling with London, playing toys or whatever. So I'm like, I have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna finish it, but let me use the bathroom.
Listen, she said she's gonna finish it, but let her use the bathroom.
Right.
Listen good.
I said, let me finish it, I'll use the bathroom. I'll call him, babe, can you do this one for me? That nigga goes off. He don't ask why, what's wrong, you feeling okay, what's going on. He goes off. After he goes off, guess what? I go on. That's what happened. He goes off, I go on. He turned that switch all the way on. I was livid, going and going and going. Cursed his ass out. I was pissed off. I had to use the bathroom. I'm sweating. Oh my God, I was so fucking mad. I threw all the food. I threw everything. I was pissed. He's lucky I didn't throw the fucking oil at him. He goes off. Oh, and then look. What kills me is that he doesn't go off like a normal person, right? He goes off like he likes to offend people. He likes to belittle you. Like he goes all the way off the topic. So he's not the type to be like, oh baby, you know, right now I just don't want to do it. Let me watch it for you. Hurry up and do it. Or you know, I'm doing something. No, he's the type to be like, oh, what the fuck, you don't know how to make totones? Like, are you a fucking dumbass? Like, off. He goes off. He goes, who does shit like that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, if I'm doing something bad because I'm telling him finish this while I use the bathroom, like if that is something so bad. Or who are you? What kind of wife are you? You can't even cook a whole meal. Like, he'll try to belittle you and go the fuck off. That is where I have it, because I don't like disrespect. Verbally, I don't like it. Physically, it's not even acceptable at all. Verbally, it's not acceptable. But at a point in the beginning of the relationship, I kind of felt like if we had something to say, let's just let it out. But I started realizing that that wasn't the way to go about things, because we would say very hurtful things and it started to affect our relationship. So he goes off, we start arguing, I throw the food, there's no more food. It's like I'm about to fucking kill him.
Mind you, she threw the food out and I was really starving. I haven't eaten nothing all day.
That's not my problem.
And I was been
cooking for you.
For food to,
I'm cooking for you. Don't piss the Spanish woman off in a thing, try to belittle me, make me try to feel like shit.
Why she did that? Why she threw the food out?
I didn't throw the food out. I threw it at him.
A hungry man, you throw all the food out on the floor. Like you break the plate, everything.
I threw the food like that. Wow,
and you break the plate, everything. Like you didn't hit me though, but I don't know. That wasn't throwing. You don't throw shit on the floor. He
was right over here. I had the food here, and I slapped it to go towards him.
But it didn't hit me though.
But it went everywhere towards you.
She broke the plate. All the food is on the floor. Bro, why she did that? I get so pissed when she did that. You know when you're about to eat, and you're waiting for the food to come, and you're so excited, like you can't wait for the food to come, and then for her to throw all the food out, bro, I lose it. I'm telling you. So my side of the story now, let me speak, alright? Don't cut me, I didn't cut you. So, she was right about what she's saying. She was in the kitchen cooking, da. But, I was in the living room. Scarlett wasn't born yet. Mind you, Scarlett wasn't born yet, right? I was doing puzzle with London in the living room, right? My stepdaughter. So, every time she keep calling me, oh babe, come get this for me. Like, she would literally call me. Like, the knife would be right next to her. She'd call me, oh babe, can you get me this knife?
You're lying.
I'll be honest. You call me for everything. Oh babe, can you give me an onion in the fridge? Can you get me this in the fridge? Like, she called me for everything, like back to back.
Not this time.
It started to get annoying. Let me speak, I didn't call you.
No, but say the truth.
I'm being honest, that's who you are. You always call me. Always call me. Always
no, I'm a very short person. If I can't reach something, I'll say, Shane, get it before I have to climb. Is that something wrong?
No, you always call me. Like, she called me like 10 times that day, right? So anyways, I'm getting frustrated now because I'm hungry and she keep calling me, oh, And it's simple stuff that she could have done because it's in her hand to reach. She could have reached for her hand.
Don't listen,
and
that
get it.
was not.
Babe, can you get me the adobe? Can you get me the salt? Like she called me for everything.
No,
babe, let's
you're
be honest.
a liar.
I'm not lying.
If I call him for that, that's because my hands are dirty with seasoning, and I don't want to touch the doorknob and touch the seasoning.
Anyways, I did it. I do what I have to. I wasn't complaining at all. Remember, I was hungry. I was starving, but I was trying to spend time in London, cause you know, I'm trying to play with her and bond with London more. I'm trying to play with London, you know, and she agreed that she was gonna make toast donuts, right? The fried plantain. And I was in the living room, and then she said, "Oh, babe, I'm not gonna make the fried plantain. You go make it." That's what she said. She didn't tell me that she was gonna use the bathroom. She said, "You go make the toast donuts."
No, I said, "Babe, can you make this one?"
She didn't say she was going to use the bathroom. She asked me to make the toast donuts, the fried plantain. So right away, cause remember, I was already getting frustrated from she calling me so many times. So when she.
But what happened to the part where you told me you was gonna make them? Tell them.
When it was in the store shopping for green plantain and stuff, I agreed that I was gonna make the plantain, right? But when I got to the house, she said she was gonna make it. She agreed that she was gonna do it. She's like, okay, I'm gonna do everything then, cause she see me, because she saw me playing with London, you know, and that's very good. I was spending time with London, so I want her to stay in the kitchen and cook. So I was waiting for the food to come, cause we was gonna have movie night. We planned to have movie night, like family time. We all eat and watch movie. Cause there was a new movie that came out. I remember what movie came out. We wanted to watch it. So, anyways, when she called me to come make the plantain, fry the plantain, because she not doing it, I get upset. I'm like, I thought you said you was gonna do it. You just told me you was gonna do it.
I don't recall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So know me, right? Knowing me, I like to do stuff by myself. I'm like, alright, so when she says she not, I get upset. I'm like, alright, you don't want to do it, then get out of the kitchen. I'll do it myself. Right? That's what I said. Because I get upset. So she don't want to do it. I'm the type to, like, you know what? I'll do it myself. So I say, you don't want to do it, get out of the kitchen. I'll do it myself, right? She get upset. And trust me, she say one thing and I say something back, because every little thing I said bother her. I can't say nothing. Everything she take to offend me. If I say one simple stuff to her, it offend her, like I touch her heart.
The way he says it, so what? I don't care.
You know, even if it's a simple stuff, if she get offended, she got thin skin. You know, everything offend her.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what I said, but she just lose it. I remember she lose in the kitchen. She just start breaking plates, throwing the food off, everything. Like she just lose it. You know, and I was shocked. But then I get upset now because I'm hungry and you throw my food up. So now I get upset too. Like both of us upset. And you know what? I'm saying that, you know, it's not even right. So we was cursing for a minute in the kitchen, and then I lose interest of arguing.
Yeah, he always does that. He starts a big argument, then he's just like, sorry babe, let's get over it.
I didn't even say sorry. I was just upset.
I didn't say you said that. But then that's your attitude afterwards. Like, alright, you done? I'm done.
Yeah, because she loves to argue, and she go overboard with the argument. And if I'm arguing with you, I'll just argue for like 1 second. That's it. I keep it moving. I forget even about arguing. I just let it up because I'm upset. I'll speak and let it up. But she want to be mad and hold grudges for a week, right? So I mind you, we was in the kitchen. She come and throw the food out. Baby, what's wrong, baby?
She's tired.
Tired, mommy?
Lay her on your chest. Yeah, she lay on it.
Alright guys, where was I? So after she threw the food out, I was really upset and I lose it. But then I lose interest to argue because I noticed that she was really overdoing it, breaking the plates and stuff. And I see, like, it's like something click in her head. So I don't think, you know, at the time I was like, is she okay in her head? Because I never see this. You know, she just start losing her head, like click, like something click in her head. She just start losing. She not the same no more. So I get scared. Not scared, but I was still hungry. But I'm still trying to show that I'm hungry. But I was like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, baby. Alright, let's bring her upstairs, cause.
Wait, I gotta get her blankets. Get her blankets for me. Wait. Get her blankets for me.
Alright, guys. The baby was tired, and we have to put her to sleep.
Yes, we did.
Now we got some peace of mind.
Hurry up. Finish.
Alright, so back to where I was.
So he said I was looking like crazy, and he was like, is this girl alright?
Yeah, because I never see that side in her before. And she just lose it. She start breaking the plates and everything. And I kind of fall back from arguing, but I was still mad. But anyways, she was already livid, and she called her mom to the house to come get her. Her mom came to the house, drive, come pick her up, and then they left. And we were still at it, you know, we were still arguing why she left, because I was still hungry. She wasted all the food, and it was potentially to be a great night, because we planned to have movie night.
He kills every good day.
We planned to have movie night, we planned to have family time, eat some food and relax, because I think that was my only day off. Because that job, when I was working that job, I used to work 6 days a week and I only get 1 day off, right? And
he fight every day off. And
I get 1 day off that week. So I was stressed from work and I just want to relax on my day off. You know, it's my day off, I just want to relax. I don't want to be in the kitchen. I just want to spend time with my family. You know, so it turned out to be a very bad day over some petty argument.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
It's not over it. So anyways, she ended up going to her mom's house, and we were still arguing over text. And the following day now, I went to work, and I was at work, and I was trying to, like, you know, calm her down, like, baby, you know, I want you to calm down. Let's pass this, you know, let's go ahead, let's move forward from this, you know. So anyways, the following day now, I was at work, and I was texting her. I was trying to calm her down and telling her, let's go ahead, let's move past this, let's leave everything behind, you know what I'm saying? And she didn't want to. She was still upset, saying, oh,
that's not what happened. I remember exactly what happened.
What happened?
So what happened was, I used to like to run. So I went to go for a run. I would never forget it. And I called him and he did not pick up. So I called him again and again and he did not pick up. When he finally called me back, I lost it again. That's what happened.
That's exactly what happened. She's right. So mind you, listen what she said. She said she went for a run and she called me. Cause remember, I was at work and I texted her trying to calm her down, and we kind of talk a little bit. So I think everything was good.
That's why I called, because I didn't like the texting. So I wanted to talk to him.
So while we was texting, I thought everything was good and back to normal. I'm gonna come home and see my wife, see my family at home. So I was excited. So mind you, I'm at work. I can't be on my phone. She was calling me while I was at work. I couldn't answer my phone.
But he was texting me.
Because you know when your boss is around, but you can't be in for making like sneak a text because he's not looking at you. So I was texting, but I can't answer my phone because if I be on my phone, it's gonna be obvious like who you on the phone with. So my boss was around in the office. I was in the office because that's our station, and he was talking. He was on his computer. So while he was on his computer, I was like texting her, sneaking to text her, and she was calling me, and
he didn't pick up.
I didn't pick up. I couldn't pick up. I texted her again. I said I can't pick up. She didn't believe me. Because she's like, oh, why you on your phone if you can't pick up?
Right.
She get really upset about it. So I'm trying to explain to her. I can't write a long text because my boss right there. So I can't be on a long text. I don't want him to see me on my phone. So
I lose it again.
I keep telling her, listen, I can't talk right now. I don't know what she's thinking. She probably think I'm with some girl or something. I don't know what she think. When I finally call her, boy, it's the next argument. It's the next argument to a next level. And trust me, this time, I wasn't even trying to argue. She was just going off. So I'm like, yo, babe, I understand. I'm sorry, you know, I was with my boss. So I was trying to explain myself. This is the thing that get me upset. If I was lying, I wouldn't be mad. But I was being honest. So you know when you're telling the honest truth and somebody like dictating, like telling you what you was doing, like you wasn't there. You're telling me what I was doing when you wasn't there. You say, oh, you see my call, you didn't pick up, you couldn't pick up. She was just going off and I was like being calm. It was like this, right? I was on the phone, calm like this. And she was like going off and off and I was still calm. And she was going off and off and I was just still calm. I'm like, babe, just relax. Let me talk to you. Like, it wasn't that serious. Like, I wasn't with no girl. I was at work. You know, I was trying to be calm. And she wasn't calming down. She keep going off, and then anyway, the phone ended up cutting off. She hung up in my ears, and then she texted me like, "Yo, I'm packing my stuff up. I'm gonna leave the house. She gonna move back, live with her mom." When I see that, I read the text. I'm like, "Are you serious?" So anyways, I wasn't even going off yet. I was still trying. You know when you're trying and trying, it's like you can't try no more. Cause I was still texting, trying, yo babe, sending a long paragraph, you know I love you, I don't want this, you know I texting her on and on.
I was really angry.
Long paragraph, I texting her on and on. It still wasn't getting to her head. She was still upset. Nothing could calm her down. Nothing. I mean, for the whole day I was texting, trying to be calm. She called me. Oh, why the fuck you not texting? Like, yo, what's going on? So like stressed. I get to the point I'm starting to feel so stressed. Boy, you don't know what happened. I'm still trying. So it's like I got one more trying me. I got one more because she's pushing me to the edge right now. I got one more trying me. So anyways, I don't remember exactly what happened. And she texted me.
I remember.
What happened? Talk to the camera then if you remember.
So I told him I feel like cutting all these couches up.
There you go.
I remember it like yesterday.
Said she feel like cutting up all our couches. That's a brand new cut that I bought. She said she feel like cutting them up. And then she said, oh, she gonna pack her stuff. She told me that she was packing her stuff to leave. And mind you, I was still trying. So when she told me that she gonna cut the couch?
No, after that you was like, if you feel like you wanna pack your stuff up, go ahead, Leon, I can't stop you.
Cause I gave up. No, I gave up. I was trying so much.
So then I told him next, I feel like cutting all these couches up, cause that attitude got me more mad. I was so pissed off when he said that.
Yeah, because it's like she wanted to get out and I'm trying to hold her back. Your baby don't leave.
Yeah,
but she keep trying to go.
So he should have held back.
She keep trying to go like, oh, I'm gonna get the fuck out of y'all, so I'm gonna leave. So I keep trying to like calm her down, like babe, don't do it. She keep pushing it. So I said, you know what? If you wanna leave, the fucking leave. Pack the stuff and get the fuck out. So I give her the attitude back, like damn, I have no more trying in me. I'll let it out. I'm like, you know what? Pack your shit and get the fuck out then. Who the fuck told me to say that? Boy, she lose it. Oh, stop texting me, I'll block your number. She was going off, and I think she ended up blocking my number. No, she didn't block my number, but she was just going off like, yo, don't text me, stop calling me, I'm gonna pack my stuff up. You're not gonna come and see me. So anyways, in my head now, I'm thinking all her stuff is packed. I was so living upset coming home from her because she said that she was leaving and she was gonna pack all her stuff and leave. So in my head, on my way home, I was already upset because usually she come and pick me up from work. And that day she didn't come and pick me up because we was arguing and it was cold. I mean cold. I was starving, I was hungry, I was everything. I was extremely pissed. On the train delay for 25 minutes. I was just upset because
late.
I'm so used to her come and pick me up. So it's mad late. Nah, it wasn't late. It wasn't late at all.
It wasn't mad late, but it was late.
It wasn't late, but it was cold. That day was really cold.
You did a missed shift. You got out like 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got home like around 9, like 9, 10.
Yeah.
It was like around 9. I got home like around 9. And when I got home, remember, I'm coming home with the intention that she's not there. All her stuff is packed. So when I come home now, which this is where I went wrong. I went wrong as a man, I'm gonna admit it, but I was so upset from the bus ride, everything, and in my head like, yo, she's leaving the house. I was like, I'm over it, I'm done, I'm literally done. So anyways, I came home, I noticed nothing is packed.
Everything is clean.
Everything is clean and it's like nothing ever happened. So mind you, I was already pissed. I was pissed off, I was mad. I came home like, why you still here? I came home on that type of energy. I'm like, why you still here? So I was going on, why you still here, right? And then she was like, she told me that she was gonna leave.
But I have all my stuff here.
But she got all her stuff here. So I packed everything before I put in the living room. I'm like, yo, take your stuff and leave. That's where I went fuck up as a man. Like, you know, that was my mistake. I went fucked up as a man doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was already upset. She already got me so angry. So I came home with the intention for her not to be there. And when I came home, I don't want to see her. I just don't want to see her. So I end up packing up all her stuff. I'm like, you want to leave? You're like, I'll pack it up for you leave. You know, I don't want to see you. I was still young those times too. So anyways, she ended up calling her mom. She take all her stuff.
Before I left, he says, let's give it another chance.
Yeah, before she left, I was still trying. Yo.
After I was angry. So then before I left, he was like, but you wanna like, let's give it another chance. Don't leave.
And she she left, you know. And then a couple weeks passed. I was there with my friend, and she just pop up. She texted me if I'm home. I said yes, I'm home. What happened? And then she came to the house saying that she needed to talk to me. I'm like, when she said she wanted to talk to me, I thought she wanted to like talk to me to get back with me, alright? So I was at the house, and eventually she came. When she came, what you said to my friend? You said something.
I told him go home.
Yeah, she came and told my friend to go home, like disrespectful. I'm like, you don't do that. But I didn't want to start an argument in front of my friend because she was pissed and I was attention. So she came to the house.
No, he said when I came, first of all, I think I texted you about it, that I was pregnant. And he texted me back saying that's not my baby. The typical dumb guy, little kid shit, right? So I was like, what? You home? Because this is not a text. We can't, like if we're gonna have a confrontation, it needs to be face to face.
She texted me saying that she was pregnant, and I was like, I didn't believe it. I was in disbelief. I'm like, yo, stop, you lying.
So I took a picture of the pregnancy test and sent it to you.
And I'm like, that's one of your friend pregnancy tests. That's ain't mine, you know. That's what I said.
He was like, that ain't my baby. You haven't been with me for a little while, whatever. So I was like angry again because.
So then she's like, oh, I want to see you, like I want to speak to you. And I wasn't even trying to speak anyway, because I swear to you, I didn't believe it. But anyway, she popped up to the house because she asked if I was home, and I told her I was home. So when she came to the house, I was with my friend at the house. She came on some disrespectful level, which I didn't like.
So I went in the house, I was waiting for you to go in. You ended up going in through the back way, and I was in the front way. And then after that, I asked you. I asked him repeatedly, can you come to the house by yourself? Because I want to talk to you. He decided to come with a friend.
No, mind you, my friend and I was at the house already before she even think to come to my house. So we was there at the house already, and then we went to get her sneakers from the store.
So then when he ended up coming in through the back of his house, he opened the front door for me. I went inside. I see him there with his boy.
You were like, come to the living room. I'm like, give me a minute. I was taking too long to come to the living room to talk to her. And she get upset and come and tell my boy to leave. I was taking too long to come talk to you. That's the thing, because I was in the kitchen. I didn't want to come over to talk to you. I was trying to talk to my boy to let him like, I don't want to say, yo bro, go leave, go home. I didn't want to say that right now. I don't want to cut it off. So I was just trying to talk to end the conversation slowly, you know? And then she just come and say, oh, I want to talk to you. Can your friend go? I think she said something like that. Out of respect, the guy said, you know what, I'm going to just go, Shane. Take it easy, you know, give me a pound or whatever. And then he left, and then she showed me the pregnancy test. And I didn't believe it. I was like, take one, go. No, what, you bought one? Mm-hmm. I think she brought two. One that she took already, and a brand new one. And I told her go take it. And she went to the bathroom, and she took it. When she took it now, and I saw that she was really pregnant, I hugged her and I said, oh my God, you're pregnant. I was excited. Don't lie, I was excited. Be honest. So mind you, we'll break up everything. I knew that when she showed me that she was pregnant for real, I was excited. I hugged her. I'm like, yo, I kiss her and I go on my knees and I'm like, yo, babe, let's stop arguing, let's fix this. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I missed her. I missed my wife. I missed her, but I was acting tough, you know what I'm saying? And I know she missed me too. So she told me she's pregnant, and then she was just looking sad. I could see it in her face. And I hugged her and I kissed her. I said, baby, I love you. Let's stop fighting, you know what I'm saying? You know, I get soft. And then we end up chilling, going to the bed, record whatever, you know, we'll make up. And after we make up now, our next argument started again. We start arguing about what now? My phone. I think about my phone. What was in my phone? We start arguing.
So after we had sex, I had asked him like, you know, I am pregnant. I just want to make sure like, you know, you didn't make a mistake and sleep with someone else throughout this whole tragedy. And he was like, oh, now you ask me after I slept with you? You said that. He was like, if I got something, I would have gave it to you already because we just slept together. You know, he just made a regular sarcastic statement when he could have just simply said, I didn't touch nobody since we've been single.
Yes, she asked me that. But I didn't tell them about it. I was just being sarcastic. And then that's, yo, she lose it again. She lose it again. I say, yo, listen, I'm gonna get an abortion and I'm gonna get a divorce. But she was talking about divorce more. I'm like, you know what, you wanna get a divorce? Let's go get a divorce. But I was playing mind games on her. So I was just trying to waste time. So I'm like, you know what, you wanna get a divorce? Let's go get a divorce. So anyway, I spent 45 minutes driving all the way to the court. So we're gonna talk to a lawyer, try to get a divorce. And when I get to right to the courthouse, I was opening the door and go to the front and go down on my knees and propose to her. I said, baby, will you marry me again? So
that is so true.
While I was on my way to the courthouse saying that we're gonna find out how we're gonna get a divorce, when I arrive at the courthouse, I park the car, I go around, open her door, and then I go on my knees and say, baby, I love you, will you marry me again? And then she was so happy, like, you know, she was happy. And then we get back together. And I don't know, man, when I found out she was pregnant, I was different. She could tell you, I was really young, I was angry, I used to argue a lot. And you know what I noticed too? A lot of arguments start because we as men tend to feed into our female. We should just avoid it. I learned to avoid. Like, if you can avoid certain things that your females say towards you to get you upset, a lot of argument would have been avoided. It's just because I used to feed into everything she say, you know. And I learned that the hard way. And since then I'm a changed man. I changed completely. And we never have a big argument again. It's almost some little petty stuff. And I usually just walk out. I walk out the house, and when I walk out now, she get upset. She get upset if I don't argue with her. Like, if I argue with her, it's a problem. If I don't argue, it's still a problem. I love her so much, but I feel like it's just that when I'm so pissed, I just want to say what is most suitable to get her angry. And I noticed that stuff like that get her angry because it's an argument. You want to say stuff to get that person angry, and that's what get her angry. And I said it. You know, I don't mean it. I just say things to get her angry. So she thinks stuff to get me upset. So when she's saying stuff to get me upset, and then I can't come up with a comeback to get her more upset, I'm losing. And that's where I went wrong. You know, like, as a man, you should just avoid and walk away. And I learned that. You know, remember, she get with me when I was 18 and she was 20. She was 24. So I was young. I was really young, and I was on my bullshit, man. Not bullshit like to be out here and be wild, but my mindset was like, fuck it, you know, fuck it.
Cause he had been going through some stuff before that he felt like the hurt he went through, nothing could overcome that. You know what I mean? But that doesn't have anything to do with your love life. I feel like he was doing it all wrong. And he was young, I was young, you know, 24. I'm not the most mature ever, you know, even though I have a kid already. But I'm still learning too, because I was never a wife. That's what he had to understand. You know, I was never a wife. You know, I'm a mom, not a wife. So honestly, I grew up a lot.
I don't know, but since that argument, I changed completely. Like, sometimes it takes a big argument for a person to change, like something big to happen. You gotta have to break up or something, you know. And I changed completely, and I just find like a different level of love for her from then. Like, knowing that she's having my child, you know what I'm saying? I cherish her. Like, I make sure everything was straight with her. I make sure everything is good.
I don't think it was love. I think he grew a level of respect.
Yeah, I think so. I grew a level of respect plus love. I really love her way more, man. You know? And I just want to I just feel like I just want to make her happy. Like, I just want her to be happy. As long as she's happy, I'm good. I'm not trying to stress her. I learned that. I used to stress the shit out of her, man. You know, I learned that the hard way because I see I was about to lose her and she was really good to me. But she was stressing the shit out of me too, because everything is bother her, and she used to prolong argument for unnecessary reason. And I couldn't get to calm her down, and I wasn't used to that. And we learn each other.
I think it was a lot to do with cultural differences too.
Yeah, because I'm Jamaican. You know me a bad bumbuck like, man, you know. You see me? I don't grow certain way, but me a Jamaican, see? And me no grow certain way, me no grow woman I deal with certain way. So me not gonna put up with it. Me not gonna put up with the fuckery. You understand what I say? And because I think that's why I started the argument, because she don't like when me not put up with that fuckery. Them American girl, them love when they get it for them way. And me not do it fair way. And we used to argue with me about that. Because she want me to do this, she want me to do that. I'm saying me not do it because I never grow so. Because she used to American guys or other guys do as whatever she say, and she tell me that I not do it. And I was stubborn, I not do it, I'm determined to not do it, and she have to learn, say that's how it go. Eventually she never like it, and eventually she get over it, because that used to start all our argument them, because she don't understand, she don't understand that I'm different culture from her. I'm not going to do certain things that you expect. I'm really not going to do it. And then she failed to understand it, and that's why we used to argue a lot. And we compromise for each other, man. And our relationship is great now. Like, no relationship is perfect, but you have to make it perfect. And that's our story time. This is a long video. Thank you for watching the entire video. I know it's a long video. Thank you guys. Thanks for the support. Team Shane and Leanne. All that argument started all over fry plantain.
You see?
We broke up over the argument over a fried plantain. Who should cook the fried plantain without onions? You know, it was really bad, and I'm happy I'm over those days. I'm a change man. I'm completely changed. I love my wife. I did some fucked up things, and that's all I learned as a man. You know, you learn from your mistakes, and I become better at it because I made so many mistakes. And I feel like I'm 45, like I'm an old man. Like,
the only way you can make it right and learn it is if you fail 1,000 times.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day still, the main cause of our argument was cultural difference. She wanted a guy that whenever she said go do this, he jump and do it. And I wasn't doing it because I wasn't raised like that. You're not gonna tell me, oh, go do this, and I'll do, okay, baby. No, I'm not gonna jump and do it. No, you go do that. I'm not doing that shit.
And I would jump and do it for him.
No, you never used to do nothing for me. We compromise now. We do stuff for each other now, but before, she ain't doing shit for me, I ain't doing shit for her. You know, so that was the situation, and we learned to compromise and love each other. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching. Team Shane and Lane, that's our story time. We out.